Hi, this is Ashley Eckstein, voice of Ahsoka Tano, and thank you for listening to the Super Awesome Geek Show.
Hey, everybody. How you doing? So today we have our last day of Christmas in July. So good to see a lot of you guys showing up in the chat already. Good to be here. I've got some good guests on today. We're going to be playing Jeopardy in a little bit. And let me go through these guys. We got Ed 5 here. Ed 5, say hello. Tell everybody what you do.
G'day guys, Ed5. I have a YouTube channel which has just started. There's 4 videos up at the moment. There's a couple more coming sometime soon. And yeah, Aussie Blue Snaggletooth on Instagram if you didn't know.
Cool. Yeah, I highly recommend checking out Ed 5's stuff. You get a cool perspective from down under. And he's got a lot of neat and interesting things like T-Rex skulls, snakes living in his house with him, all kinds of stuff.
yeah, definitely. There'll be some interesting reviews coming up shortly. A couple of statues and a couple of hot toys coming up soon.
Cool. And then down below me here we got Josh, the SithCareBear. Josh, say hello and tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Hello, all. I'm Josh, the SithCareBear. I don't have a YouTube channel. I just troll the internet and aggravate people on theirs. So that's why I'm here. And that's why I was on Salacious Rum's channel earlier, and I'll be on other people's channels later. But one day I'll do my own thing. But right now it's better to just troll people. So, and you can find me on Twitter at SithCareBear and Instagram at SithCareBear.
And you've got quite a good collection of stuff yourself. You go through.
Yeah, man.
You sprinkle through just about everything, don't you?
Oh yeah, I sprinkle through everything. G.I. Joe, NECA, some DC Universe, little Mego here and there, Black Series, Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe Classified. Yeah,
cool.
A little bit of everything. Yeah, too much.
too much. And we got Dave from Dave's Dimension here. Dave, how you doing? Tell everybody hello and what you got going on.
I'm doing good. I'm Dave's Dimension, the channel where chaos and insanity will always reign supreme. Very much like Josh, I am all over the place. I mean, obviously, you see the Proton Pack, into Ghostbusters, DC, Marvel. Love Spider-Man. That's probably my all-time favorite. Spider-Man and Batman are my favorites. I do have a hot toy. I actually have 2 hot toys. Got Captain America. I'm into everything. This channel originally started as just doing average Joe, kind of doing prop mods, and it rolled it into the toy collecting community. I'm even expanding into 3D printing, which I'm slowly learning. Oh, I hate you. I hate you, Ed.
Look at that.
That is beautiful.
That's nice.
But
wow.
The channel is, unboxing of, toy collectibles, also electronics. I have some new some vlogging type equipment coming in. I like to do a lot of tech reviews.
Cool.
Just got a nice little handheld rechargeable airbrush kit, which is portable.
Oh, neat.
Nice.
So got a lot of different stuff, and those who are interested, like I've done prop mods for the Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, I was gonna say now
to make them look like realistic. I even have
you've built your own costumes for Ghostbusters and other things, and what you do is you've taken existing things and added on to them to make them look more like the films, correct?
Yeah, I mean, like my pack I'm working on right now is a Spirit Halloween pack that I built. I bought the regular 80% scale Spirit Halloween. Let me just lift it up here a little bit. because it's in disarray. But I've heavily modified it.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, I actually have real clipper valves and all the different brass parts on here to make it look as realistic as possible.
And then you
I have-
paint and update it with new decal and paint and everything,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Don't you do that? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you prime it. I've actually added. There's a trick that some of the those in the Ghostbusters community use. Truck bed liner spray
Oh,
to
neat.
give it that more coarse feel in certain spots. So I mean, there's tons of kits and stuff in the community, and that was pretty much what my whole thing was. I'm the average Joe. I don't know anything about electronics. I'm no pro at anything. I'm watching YouTube videos or I'm talking with people. I'm trying to learn how to do things. If I could do it, anyone can.
Yeah.
That was the whole concept, and it just kind of expanded into just about everything. That's why the channel is Chaos and Insanity will reign supreme, because it's anything and everything. And I know YouTube doesn't like that, but oh well.
I mean,
Here's
that's
what YouTube likes.
my channel's the same way. I'll go so far across
Mm-hmm.
all different things that it's like YouTube likes you stick with just Star Wars, please. That's what they're. But if you but I don't know, it's whatever. It works,
It's like, ooh, squirrel. Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Well, let's say hi to some of the guys in the chat. Gap After Dark now. He's no longer Gap Stargate. He's Gap After Dark. Is here. Hey, hello. We got Left Coast Graphics here.
Hey.
We got Gerard. Fabulous Disasters here. And
Average Disaster there. That's good.
oh yeah, Average Disaster. That's right. Yep. So yeah, Gerard, SithCareBear, Orlando, Dave's Dimension. Hey, Orlando. Joseph Michaels is here. How you doing?
Cat's
How
just
you
asking
doing?
a question. So, Cat, basically the Superman behind me is based on the 50s comic book Superman.
Oh, nice.
Hey guys.
Sideshow statue. So.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Vader's Girl, Left 4 Dead Fat. How you doing? Jonathan Redmond's here.
Hey, Blinky.
Everyone's saying hello. There's Chantal. How you doing? Passing by to say hi. Sorry I couldn't be on. Have fun. Watch out for Josh SithCareBear. I don't trust him.
That's all right. We'll tie him down with gaff tape later, Shanty.
Yeah. It's all right, Shinobi. Don't worry. Shanti will, you can come on anytime you want, but it's all right. We understand.
Hey,
We see how it is.
it's okay. She felt overwhelmed by us. She didn't feel she had much of a shot, so I understand.
Shabby, how you doing? Ed 5, get your
Shabby.
snake out.
Yeah.
No, it's too early for that.
There's serious shrinkage probably happening with the snake because it's 2 degrees.
Tunnels here. Hello, brother. How you doing? You are special. Lol. I drive the short bus. And yeah, okay, that's what it was from. Ed, which Superman is that? Yep. Hopping off. Have a good time. Thanks, Shanty. We'll see you later.
Catch you, Shanty.
David McFadden, how you doing, David? Yeah, we're still giving away stuff. We got 2 more to do. Lax Sivrak is back. The Lack Attack is back with Jack in a full sack. You get the knack. Gary Force Racing is here. How you doing?
Hey, G.
Harry, how are you, mate?
I call shenanigans not wearing a space shirt, so obviously the real Josh was hired to cheat in the quiz.
Yeah, Josh got his hair done. He's looking all neat and proper. Or
I know, right? Like a real person.
Blinky. What do I got in my private? Good day, chat. Okay, I see. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do, White Shadow's here. Hello, White Shadow. How you doing?
only the shadow knows.
First thing we're gonna do is let's do a big giveaway before we get into this. So I have two more things left for the giveaways. So we're gonna do one giveaway, then we're gonna go into Jeopardy, and then we're gonna do the second giveaway. And unless I don't know if we got anything else to talk about after that, we'll talk about it. But if we don't, we'll call it and go on from there. All right. So,
No problem.
so let me show you what the 2 giveaways are, and then we got to decide which one to do first and which one to do at the end. Manga Fandanga's here. Hello, Sai. How you doing?
Hey, Si.
G'day, Si.
So why don't I make myself big here, and I'll show you the 2 giveaways. So we've got 2 piles left. We have a Jurassic Park giveaway pile where we've got Claire and a Dilophosaurus.
I need that.
We've got the now famous, the wonderful Velociraptor Blue. And I thought that he has some running feature, like if he pushes leg or I don't know. I thought he would run, but maybe he doesn't. I don't know. And then we have, this is really cool. So this is a Jurassic Park little like prop replica thing. And it's the...
Oh,
nice.
The amber.
The amber
cool.
with the mosquito in it. And this would look really cool just sitting on your shelf or on your desk.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
sure.
Or get a cane and mount it on top of the cane,
That's what I do.
It's I mean, and it's a solid piece. It's no joke, you know what I mean? Like, so
Definitely.
really cool. So that's in the pile. And then we have, like all the piles, there's a Hot Wheel and some grab bag stuff like Muppets minifigures. There's some Star Wars minifigure Lego stickers. And then for this pile, since it's Jurassic Park, I figured why not have the Jurassic Justice League? So there's like Wonder Woman as a Triceratops, and look at that
awesome.
T-Rex Batman, and I don't know what Superman is. Is he like a Brontosaurus or something?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bronto Man.
So that's appropriate. And
Matt
then
Rex.
we have a White Fox #1 coming out of the pages of Doctor Strange. So a couple good comics there to throw in for it. So all that is one prize pack. You got a couple action figure piles, a prop, some things there, whatever you call them, blind bags, whatever. And then for the other pile is a Pokemon type pile. So we've got a Pokemon Pikachu Funko Pop. We have a Pokemon Pikachu and Charizard little action figure set. We have 5 Pokemon packs of cards. So there's cards in here, 5 packs. There's Evolving Skies. There's some from Brilliant Stars. Another Evolving Skies, and some from Astral Radiance. So there's 3 different sets in these pile of cards. And then there's, of course, the blind bag for Hot Wheels. There's no more Lego. I guess I miscalculated and I ran out of Lego packs, but there still is.
John ran out of Legos? How's that possible?
I know, right? So, but since
Shenanigans right there.
Since there's 5 packs of cards, those this might be valued a little bit higher than some of the other packs.
Mm-hmm.
But and especially depending on what you get when you open those cards, you could get like a $100 card. But there's still some Lego minifigure stickers of Star Wars in here, and we do still have some comic books. So what we're doing is Godzilla versus Power Rangers in this one. And the artwork and story is really good. I've enjoyed this one. I've been buying these as they go along. I did not know
that one was out yet.
And it's up to issue 4 now. I just got issue 4, and I've been enjoying this as I've been reading along. And then there's this is kind of neat. It's because I figured this goes with like anime and stuff like that, right? I don't know, but there's an RWBY and Justice League like team up. So the anime RWBY and then Justice League are teaming up here. So I put that comic in there because that seems like an interesting team up. We'll see. I don't know. So yeah, a couple comics and some Pokemon stuff to give for that pile. So which pile do you think we should give away first? Pokemon or Jurassic Park? What are you guys thinking? Or anyone in the chat have a preference? Which one do we do first? I wouldn't wish that evil on you, Rum. Is Rum here? Where did Rum go?
Oh, yeah,
Rum's
he
here.
snuck in.
Yeah, how you doing, Rum? How you doing, Rum? We got monkey lizards.
Hmm.
Dave.
That infestation is everywhere.
Basted rotate my monkey lizard. Oh no, Lack. Oh no.
I think you should go Pokemon first and save Jurassic for the end.
Save
Yeah.
Jurassic for the end.
Make them wait
All
for
right.
it, man.
Yeah, all right. In heaven, Gary Force mows your lawn. Left Coast is like, no, let's not do the Pokemon. They're all saying Jurassic Park first. Look at them. But they're like, save the best for last.
It's your call, man.
Can you go through the prize again? Geek Strong, if you're late, you're late. Sorry, buddy.
Hey, mate, you've been on every stream since it started. You should know what prize they're off the back of your hand.
Gilster's here. How you doing, Gilster? Good to see you. All right. So should we make them wait for Jurassic Park? Do Pokemon first? You guys think that?
Do it.
Yeah,
Do
let's
it.
do it.
Do it.
All right. We're making you guys wait. You guys, we're gonna do Pokemon first and make you guys wait for Jurassic. All right. Let me Control C. I'm gonna go to this duck race game. I'm gonna edit the names, and I'm gonna put all these names in this race. So I have had a request since these started for not doing the people don't seem to like me taking the top 10 or 12 and running a second race. They want the winner to be whoever wins the one race, and that guy gets the prize. So everybody okay with that? I mean, that's how I got a few people asking that. So winner takes all on this one, I guess. So I'm going to share my screen here. Share screen.
Just make sure you stick Raffy in there as well, then, John.
What's that?
Stick Raffy in there as well.
You want Raffy in a separate his own?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right. I'll add Raffy in there. Raphie. Raffy's in there for his own win. There you go. You got it. All right. We can see that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, sure.
David. He's like, no, I want the 26 seeds. Yeah. Oh, he wants underpants ball. Okay, we'll do that after the race. We'll give you some underpants ball. Okay, I'm gonna go full screen here. We're gonna run the race for 3 minutes. Winner takes all. They're getting all the Pokemon stuff. So here we go. And we got G-Force pulling out front in his
Gary.
Scytho's up there.
Gary's out of there.
Keep on collecting. John Joker. We've got Tim Phillips. Hot Toy Huntress, Dandy. Usual Mike, Tim Phillips. Yeah. Oh, Average Disaster's pushing forward. Average Disaster. Yeah.
On the number 5 as well.
Look, Dave's Dimensions disappearing into the crowd with his hearts on him. SithCareBear, the black Care Bear's sneaking up. Or is that a panda? You're a panda.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
He's the Sith Panda.
He's the Sith Panda.
He's both the light and the dark
Look at
side.
1000th Ghost with his Viking helmet. He's raiding the thing. Oh, here comes Padawan Collector Trump. Trump, right? Is he
Art
Trump?
walk.
Oh, God, Salacious.
Only one can
Oh,
know.
where's Salacious? Oh, there he is. Yep, Salacious looks like a panda also.
No, he's
Oh,
Dr.
no, he's
Salacious.
a doctor. He's a
Dr.
doctor.
Rum.
Yeah, Dr. Rum.
Dr. Salacious Rum. There we go.
Who the hell
His
gave
mom
him
would
that
be
degree?
proud.
Chippo. Mikey in Houston looks like an alien. He's got an antenna. Wolfpack. Strawberry coming right up.
Yeah, I guess I
Brian's
got tired.
action figure reviews. Gilster's being eaten by a Godzilla down there.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
sleeping.
Mr. B. Oh,
Yeah,
sleeping.
Mr. B.
Just plain old sleeping.
Collecting Star Wars.
Mother's coming up.
Gerard.
Gerard.
Any World Butt Tours is coming.
Vader's girl still
And
still there.
Tooley, Jason O'Toole's coming up.
Yeah, Jason, there he is. Yeah.
Oh,
Death Metal Rob. There's Universal.
Vader's girl.
Look at this. Universal Matt is like Traitor. He's dressed up like the Statue of Liberty. He's giving in.
Cat's got her sword right there.
Yeah, she's ready to fend off anyone like Zorro.
Zorro, yeah.
Yeah. Geek Strong. Look at the naked. He got naked for this event. Geek Strong did.
It's all veiny and everything.
Yeah. Cheney Duck is going back. Oh, who's that? Who's that
We got
police
Scuba
officer?
Pete coming
Scuba
up.
Pete. Scuba
The Bobby.
Pete.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
Bobby. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
on the beat. He's on the beat.
Constable Pete.
Lack. Look at Lack's duck. Lack's got
That's awesome.
a one-eyed duck with a freaking
Cyclops mohawk.
Yeah. Art walk. Usual Mike in a reindeer costume. Lobot's naked for
Low
this too.
boy.
Raffy's holding
Lobot.
on. Look at Raffy go. He's holding on.
Raffy's just doing it.
Raffy's
Yeah.
like, I want that.
15
$100.
seconds.
No.
Oh, everyone's sort of rolling back. A ghost is
Oh,
coming
Ghost,
up.
come on.
Who's
Come
it
on. Who
collecting?
else?
Oh, who's gonna pull up? 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, is it David? Is it David or is it Any World Butt Tours?
David.
It's David McFadden.
David.
Congrats.
David.
Congrats, David
Yeah.
McFadden.
All right, David.
I'm jealous just
Yay.
because of that Power Rangers book. Jeez.
Let's see.
Congrats,
I have to go back to here. There we go. That'll work. All right. Let's stop sharing the screen. All right. So David, let me write David down for those Pokemon. David McFadden. There we go. All right, and then so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna play some Jeopardy with these guys, and then we are going to do the second giveaway. So it looks like Bill might not be able to make it. That's okay, Bill. Don't worry. Bill's been on a few times in the mornings. I wasn't sure if he would be still around this late in the day, but
We'll talk about
apparently
this more.
not.
It's 5 to 5 in the morning.
It's 5 in the morning for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bill had no excuse. Is that what you're saying?
Right?
He's like, way to go. You finally got the volume at a normal level. You guys had plenty of coffee?
Yes.
Save your strength for the second race. There you go. Congratulations, Dave. Yeah. It only took a month to get the... Oh, geez. My brother won't let anything go, right?
Well, that's what brothers do. Siblings
Right,
are, let
yeah,
things
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Trust me. About well over 30 years ago, my youngest brother got a Tonka truck dropped on his head from the top of the stairs by the other one. And we still tease him to this day.
For the life of Zany is mad. I'm naked frying bacon in the rain. Go, Raffy. Congrats, David. Congrats, David. Congrats, David. Woohoo, David. All right. I just found the bacon comment. There you go, right? So there you go. Yeah. Yeah, the volume was good. Tunnel's like, have to keep him from going out of control. Oakhurst, how you doing?
Hey, Vern.
The rigged Jeopardy game starts right now.
Mhm.
the rigged Jeopardy game. All right, so share screen. Chrome tab, Jeopardy game. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna have 3 teams. 3 teams. We got all right, so you guys okay, so we're gonna go one at a time. What's gonna happen is Ed 5, unless we'll work on the order however you guys want to do it. But let's say Ed 5 goes. Ed 5 is gonna pick a category, Star Wars for 100. Let's say so a category and a points. So he might say, John, I'd like Star Wars for 100, please. I will reveal the answer to the question. Ed has to come up with the question. So it might say like, these guys were dressed in white and they worked for the Empire. And then you would say, who are the stormtroopers? You know? And then we'll move on. And then like if Ed gets 3 in a row correct, we're going to move on to the next person because we don't want one person to run the whole board. So if Ed gets 3 correct, or if one of them he gets wrong, we move on to Dave at Dave's Dimension. And then Dave, if he gets 3 right, we'll then move on to Josh. If Dave gets it wrong, we'll move on to Josh, and then back up to Ed, So, because there's no buzzer, and buzzers don't really work with, some people have time delays, and there's all these other things. So you just got to do it by turns. So when it's not your turn, don't yell out the answer, because you'll be giving the answer to the guy whose turn it is,
I
So
don't
you
believe any of us are named Dino, so I don't think that's a problem.
If you have any questions during the game, just feel free to ask. And are you okay with the order? Like, is Ed 5 going to be team 1, Dave will be team 2, and Josh team 3? If anybody has a problem, we can reshuffle the order.
No, that's fine.
You guys good? Okay. Because I guess this is the order that it put us in. So your categories today are Star Wars. Star Wars is going to involve anything related to the original trilogy. So it's Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. It could deal with stuff in the movies, or it could deal with the action figures or cartoons that were out around that time period. You know what I mean? So it might have droids or Ewoks cartoon questions as well. So it's not going to have prequel. It's not going to have Clone Wars. It's not going to have sequel stuff. It sort of sticks to what we grew up with,
What about holiday special?
I was just.
I actually didn't think of that. We could put a holiday special question in the Tournament of Champions, but I haven't so far. That's a good idea. But no. For now, it's not holiday special either.
So no. Who is Art Carney?
No. Yeah. Jeopardy is monkey lizard proof. Just the real Star Wars movies. Ed's Excalibur. And Ewoks. Food and drink. Now, food and drink is going to be something where I'm going to give you like a character. Let's say it's obviously not going to be in here, but I mean, let's say I said the Keebler Elves, and then you're going to have to say what the food is. So if I said Keebler Elves, you might say fudge stripe cookies as the answer. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay, yep.
Do you sort of understand? Yeah. So you'll get it as we go along. The good is going to be about good guys or a good cartoon, a good wholesome little like lighthearted cartoon, or good guys or good guy toys, things like that. Or in a toy line, it might be the leader of the good guys or a good guy in the toy line, something like that. The bad is the opposite of that. That's the bad guys, evil cartoons, bad cartoon, like things that were like go bump in the night and scare you and stuff like that, So the villains could be in there, things like that. And the little ones is all about little people. So the short ones in the series. So you'll get it as it goes along, I'm pretty sure. So we got the good, the bad, and the little ones.
Hey, should I take offense because I'm related to little people actually?
Well, you might have to. I mean, we'll see when we go through the category. You'll tell me if you're taking offense, I guess. Who's rigged to win this one?
Trust me, I don't throw around the term specious like some people.
Yeah, right. Detail the rules because Ethel were different a few weeks ago. Okay, yeah, whatever. The rules try to stay the same all the time, but cheese and chocolate related, no. Is salacious the answer to question the bad? I actually haven't had a salacious. He's like how racialist, yeah, the little people. All right, so Ed 5, let's go with you first. Go ahead and pick a category and a point.
All right, well, let's go for Star Wars for 500.
You're going to go all the way to 500 for Star Wars. He's that confident. All right, let's do it. So, an Ewoks action figure that is the leader of the Dulocks. He was green. Do you remember those green guys?
I know, I can see it in my head. But no idea.
All right, we'll move on. We're going to move on to Dave's Dimension. Do you know?
Who is Josh SithCareBear? You said it was green.
No,
no.
Dave. Josh, do you know?
No.
Oh,
I can't remember. I mean, I know the guy. I can see him in the packaging, but I
yeah,
cannot
yeah.
remember his name.
All right. Does anybody in the chat know this one? Let's give the chat a chance. I love all species. It's sometimes hard. Rum would have Googled that by now. Who's Ed 5's map? We have to like this. Come on, guys. In Oakhurst, that Ewok has not been in my kitchen. It's not an Ewok. See, that's the problem. You're assuming that it's an Ewok, but it's not an Ewok. He's a Duloc. It's Bob.
Yeah.
All right. We'll just reveal the answer here. It is King Gornish. King
Of
Gornish.
course, yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah. All right. So now we got to go to. Let's see. Ed got it wrong, so it's Dave's turn. Dave, what do you like here, Dave?
I think we all got it wrong.
I'm gonna go for
Yeah,
the
but we
good.
gotta go. We gotta go to the next person, right? It would be in line. That would be Dave, right? Sorry, Dave. Go ahead.
What are you doing, Dave?
I'm gonna go for the good for 500.
500 on the good. These guys are starting at the bottom. Look at this. Small, colorful sea creatures who live happily under the sea with snorkels on their heads.
Who are the snorks?
He didn't even need to answer. Didn't even need to finish the question. Who are the snorks? Yes,
Well done.
you
I mean,
are correct.
colorful sea creatures. I kind of had it there. Now throwing the word snorkels is kind of like, okay, here, this is a given.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a good one.
that's a good one. Yeah. All right, Dave. A second pick.
We're gonna go for the good for 400.
All right, we'll do 400. Co-produced by Marvel for CBS in 1984 under the care of Nanny, they explored the vastness of their own imaginations, usually in the form of movie parodies.
What are the Muppet Babies?
You are correct. Muppet Babies. We make our dreams come true. Oh. All right, Dave, you got one more pick.
And actually, I didn't know that was produced with Marvel. Actually, so that's
Yeah, isn't that neat?
Yeah,
I
weird.
learned stuff while I'm making these questions. There are no buzzers. That's why we have to go in turns.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the bad for 500.
Oh, he's going to the bad for 500. The bad for 500. Voiced by June Foray in the 1987 series, she's a powerful sorceress constantly after Scrooge's number one dime.
Now, are we looking for the answer of the character's name?
Yeah, the character's name. Yeah.
I'm gonna say who is Morgana, but I'm sure I'm wrong.
Is that right or
You should have the answers.
well, she's got more than one. She's got more than one name, but I think you're wrong. I think there's because it's a longer name.
Don't have a lot of faith in these questions,
Because-
John.
Because the character was kind of like a Morgana Le Fay, kind of based off the Arthur Merlin.
Yeah.
But
but she's got
the actual name.
she's got a specific name in this. You see, I think you're thinking of the right person, but she's got a specific name. Like I feel bad because I'm like, what do you think, chat? Should we give it to him, or what do you guys think here too, Ed and Sith? Because he's very close, but I don't think he has the exact name. Do you know it, Josh? Like would it take points away from you?
No, I don't know it.
Ed
I'm
5,
okay
do you
with
know
it.
it?
Yeah, just give it to Dave. It's fine.
It's because is this who you're thinking of? Magica Dispel?
It's just because she had like a long flowing hair, like she
Black
looked more,
hair and
Yeah.
yeah. I think you were on to the right person, but
Yeah, she got the spell. Okay.
yeah, I don't know. Should we give it to him?
I think it's fine.
All right.
It was completely different, but sure, why not?
I'm good. I'm good if I don't get the points. That's perfectly fine.
All right, we'll just do that. Yeah,
No, it's fine.
we'll move around. Ed, no wait, so it'd be Josh's pick then, because we'll say Dave got it wrong.
Yep.
There we go. All right.
Okay.
Mrs.
All right.
Miss Sivrak. I see how that's close to Morgana. The character's based on Morgana. You know what I mean, right? Isn't it? Who is
Okay.
Mary Poppins?
So I'm going to go with the little ones for 500.
500. You guys are going backwards on these
No
questions.
idea what this is going to be like.
In the Thundercats, the most notable of this short race of half robot, half bears are Bill, Belle, Bert, and Bob.
The Robert Burbles.
You got it. You knew them.
Yay.
Who are the Robert Burbills?
Never heard of them.
So pick again, Josh.
I'm going to go food and drink 500.
Food and drink 500. Gummy bears. Do you remember the cartoon?
Well, the gummy bears. What am I
but
supposed to?
What food or drink are the gummy bears known for?
What is gummy berry juice?
There you go. Exactly. You got it. Yeah. So that's how this category works. Yeah.
This category sucks. Let's move on to another category.
All right, you got one more pick.
I'm gonna go Star Wars 400.
All right. This species was considered one of the hardest working in the galaxy, although originating on Gentis, many considered Bespin's Cloud City their home.
Ugnaughts?
You got it, Ugnaughts. Boy, did I not make these questions hard enough?
I know.
Now we're going up. You got 3 right, so we're going back to Ed 5.
All right, we'll go. Let's go Star Wars 300.
Star Wars for 300. A race of non-sentient creatures often owned as pets by members of the underworld, including Jabba, Hondo Anaka, and Emil Graf.
What is it rank for?
No. Dave, do you know?
I mean, I want to just throw a guess out there because I really have no idea.
Go ahead.
And I'm sure I'm going to get hate for this. What are the monkey lizards?
You got it.
That's it.
Monkey and monkey
Really?
lizards. Yes, that's it. Yeah.
I thought they were sentient, but apparently not.
No, apparently.
Come on, you've met Salacious. Jeez.
Well, he thinks with a certain part of his body, so he does still think.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I
One
think they're
head
supposed to
above
be
the other.
partially. They're supposed to be partially. Finally, a question. He's like, they're like non-sentient. I've never heard of them. He's like, what the? Who made these crazy rules?
Okay, so I'm gonna go for.
Hey, Claire, how you doing? What
Hey,
are the
Claire.
Richardson twins? All right, yeah, you got one more pick, right? Or wait, no, Dave will have 2 more picks. That was only his first. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the bad for 400.
The bad for 400. From Captain Planet, these bad guys cause danger to the planet through pollution, deforestation, poaching, and other environmentally unsafe activities.
Oh, I'm trying to think of their actual. What did they actually call themselves? Because I can remember some of the actual characters' names, but I don't remember if they actually called themselves a name.
They had a
Like a
Like a
designation,
group-
like the
a
Legion
group-
of Doom or whatever
yeah,
they call themselves.
a group name, yeah.
I don't know, so I'm just gonna say, who are the pollutioneers?
No.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Because I can think of the individual character name like Hoggish Greasley and a few of the others, but no.
He's like, they're still going up. Are you blind? Hey, Joey, how you doing, Joey?
G'day, Joey.
So I think that's on to Josh now, right? To try and answer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're playing a game.
Any idea?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I have no clue. Yeah. I mean, I remember
Ed5,
them, but I don't remember what they were called.
Yeah.
Any clue, Ed5?
No, I really don't. Memory file, I don't know. Brain fade.
All right. Does anybody know this one? I made these too hard, didn't I?
Oh, I googled it after the fact. Okay, I see what they were called.
Who are they? Go ahead.
The eco villains.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
No.
But I don't know if they actually called
Very
themselves
imaginative.
that, though. That's the thing.
Do you not think they did in the cartoon? Is that what you're saying? Like, did they not mention their names?
I mean, usually you had individual episodes where, like, you had, oh, there was this villain or this villain.
Yeah, Dr.
There was
Blight
a few when they came together, but I don't recall them actually calling themselves. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm sure it's probably something that was referenced in one or two episodes and not in every episode.
Yeah.
So.
All right, we'll move on to SithCareBear. Go ahead, Josh. Let's pick a category.
I'm gonna go with little ones for 400.
All right. In Blackstar, John Blackstar and his friends protected these little pink elves from the evil overlord.
I have no damn clue. I remember Black Star, but barely. Yeah, I'm out.
Who are the mufflers? Dagon, how you doing?
Hey, there you go.
They're about little ones, little people. I get it now. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah. Dave does not like... What is a catalytic converter? Ed5, any idea? Do you remember Black Star at all, Ed? Did they have that in Australia?
I know old Black Star. I do know of Black Star, but
Trollkins. That's funny. The Trollkins.
the troglodytes. What are troglodytes?
Oh, you're close, but no. These are Trobbits. All right.
Like troll hobbits?
Yeah, like troll hobbits. So let's see. Was that was your pick, right, Josh? Your question.
Yeah, it was mine. Yeah.
So it goes to Ed5. So now Ed5 gets to pick. Yeah.
Let's go food and drink for 400.
Sorry, what was it again?
Food and drink for 400.
400 food and drink. The Smurfs. So what food are the Smurfs associated with?
What are Smurf berries?
Yeah, there you go. Ed is on the board.
Wow.
Smurf berries. All right.
I was thinking super stew because wasn't Gargamel trying to cook them up all the time?
Smurf stew. Yeah, they went down to the bottom first, and they're working their way backwards. They're yeah. Smurf berries. Don't read the
Joey.
chat.
Joey, go big or go home, man.
Where does blue milk come from? Yeah. They really are
don't wanna know.
Smurfalicious. I remember there was Smurfberry cereal. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ed5, pick another category here. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's stick with food and drink for 300.
All right. Ninja Turtles. What are they known with?
What is pizza?
You got it. These are going to get easier as we go up the line now, you know? Yeah, there you go. Although some of these I think were easy to begin with. All right, one more question, and then we're gonna do. We owe someone a super chat video here that put in.
Oh yeah.
So,
Star Wars 200.
Star Wars for 200. His full name was Mithron Norodu, He was an officer of the Chiss Ascendancy and an officer of the Galactic Empire. See, I had to squeak a little bit into the 90s for Chantal, but now she's not here, so this is early 90s, so it's sort of just outside of Star Wars Empire and Jedi, I guess. Okay. You're gonna kill me, Ed, when you see the answer.
Oh, I'm dying.
So it's gotta be pass.
Dave.
I have no idea. This must be from the books. So, and I'm being damned for it, but I'm just gonna throw a name out. Who's Moff Gideon?
No.
I'm just throwing that out.
Me.
All right, Josh, what do you got?
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
You got it. Yep.
Yes, that was the perfect question for Shanti. She's all about that blue.
Right? Yeah, she would have got that one. Yeah. All right, so we're about halfway through. Ed 5 has 700, 1,200 for Dave's Dimension, and 1,600 for SithCareBear Josh. Hey, how you doing,
Hey,
Tim?
boss.
Good to see you,
Yeah.
Tim. Yeah. In the form of a question, Alex. Yeah, technically you got to answer is who is or what is. Look at them. They're like not formed in a question. Not formed in a question.
Burn it,
We don't need
everyone-
questions.
Yeah, throw them to the wind.
So we've got a request for Underpants Ball. Now I will tell you there are a bunch of new ones. So we have mouse pull-ups, which I think people have seen, Underpants Ball, which we're familiar with, Kaiju Sex, which we saw last time, Turtle Gymnastics, Twiki Bitty Bitty, Godzilla Dropkick, Super Friends Popcorn, Alien Perverts, and Batgirl Fight. So those are our options for the videos today, and we already had a super chat earlier for Underpants Ball. So here we go. Here's your Underpants Ball.
Boomer, good luck. You too.
God bless get Battlestar Galactica.
I know, right? Good old
Yes,
Battlestar.
yes.
Putting a whole new spin on the server.
They're all cringe. Oh, look, Underpants Ball. It has its own little what do you call those things again? Emojis. Yeah, look at this. Hashtag Salacious was robbed. Oh my god. Yeah, that was actually in Battlestar Galactica. That's a real sport in Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, Pyramid.
Yeah, there are alien perverts. They're peeking in people's windows. Wait till you see that. Is it weird, or am I wearing the same outfit? I could get used to you humanoids. Sags points that way as well when he's in his shiny shorts.
Hashtag Space Fans.
For American Gladiator. Probably, they could be, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why they do the spin around move at the beginning of that sport, but sure. All right. So let's see. So Ed 5, Josh got it right. So Josh gets to pick again, right? Is that how?
What?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You got it right, Thrawn, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Thrawn was the last correct answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so you get to pick again.
Okay,
Yeah.
those are the rules. All right, cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with the good for 300.
All right, 300 on the good. Created by Hallmark Cards in 1984, toys were by Mattel. They were the Color Kids with Twink and Starlight. No one's getting this. Not this group. I know someone who would have got it, but no one's getting this now.
Rainbow Bright.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I didn't think you know
What
that.
What is Rainbow Bright? I'm sorry.
There you go. Yeah.
Or is it who is? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what
Wow.
is for sure.
All right, your team.
I don't know
3.
why I know
There we
that.
go.
We'll just put that under our hats. Yeah.
Yeah, he had all the toys as a kid, right?
I heard Josh has strawberry
Shortcake.
shortcake too.
Hey, I like the smell.
Like, not a question. Burns just keep going on. Not a question. All right, Sith, one more. Here we go.
I'm gonna go with the bad for 300.
All right. The opposing band to Gem and the Holograms. They were not nice at all.
What are the misfits, or who are the misfits?
Yeah. We're the misfits. We're gonna get you.
Synergy.
Okay. Yes. We'll go on to Ed 5 now. Ed 5, you get to pick.
Food and drink 200, please.
200. All right. Scooby-Doo.
What are Scooby snacks?
You got it. Scooby Snacks. All right. Another pick, Ed.
Star Wars for 100.
This droid had a bad motivator.
D4.
What's that?
Who is R5?
Yeah, correct.
R5.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All I heard was 4 at the end, and I was like, I want to make sure you got the right. Yeah.
R5 D4.
Yeah. And then one more pick.
The little ones for 300.
All right. Short humanoid robots that turned into cassettes and they popped out of Soundwave.
My God. Well,
Mark's like, this is Remco Jeopardy. It's like generic.
Jeopardy.
I would, in Ed's defense there, I want to throw a challenge out there because I don't recall them ever being given a different designation other than Decepticons or Autobots when it came to Blaster or Soundwave. Were they actually? I mean, they were never referred to as Minicons, to my knowledge. Were they given a different name?
No, they had like the actual. There's two of them that were like humans. Remember, there were 2 birds. There were 2 birds. There was a cat, and there were 2 humanoid ones.
Okay,
But
so you're looking for
each had
the
a name.
individual names. Okay.
Yeah.
I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just trying to be fair.
Ravage, attack. Oh, Joseph. I saw a short humanoid robot pop out of Pilly's bum last week. Oh, boy.
Will a shot of penicillin clear that up, or what?
I don't know.
just pass on to Dave, mate.
All right, Dave.
Well, and in the interest of fairness, I can't because the answers were thrown into the chat.
you wanna pass this one?
I'm going to be fair because the names are
right.
actually in the chat right now.
Yeah, Rumble and Frenzy. Yeah.
So yeah. I'm gonna be fair and honest about that. So
all right, there we go. Rumble and Frenzy in the exact order I had them in too. Look at that.
Not alphabetical, by the way.
No, that's right. Not alphabetical. Yeah.
Okay. So it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm gonna go for the good for 200.
200 on the good. All right. Peyo created these in 1958, but they were popularized in the 1981 cartoon. Brainy, greedy, vanity, lazy, clumsy, hefty, jokey, dreamy, grouchy, and ...
Hold on. I have the voices in my head right now. Not the usual voices I have in my head, but who are the Smurfs?
Yes. Yes.
Who are the Smurfs?
The
Yes, I
Smurfs.
asked. I did present it in a question.
So you got one more, right? Is that?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the bad for 200.
Bad for 200. She was created on and made her debut in Batman the Animated Series.
Who is Harley Quinn?
On episode 22, Joker's Favor, September 11th, 1992. You are correct. Who is Harley Quinn?
She was one of the. She was the first original villain that they made for that series. She did not pre-exist in the comics.
Exactly. She didn't. Yeah, her actual debut was in a cartoon, not in the comics. You're right. Smurfs! Geek Strong's like, he loves it when he knows a question. La, 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 la,
And he
la,
almost
sing
unsubscribed.
happy
Fine.
Dave, I almost unsubscribed. What's he saying? I used to be scared of Smurf toys because my cousin said they wake up in the middle of the night and some of them go evil and try to strangle kids. It's ruining Vern's gimmick. You got to start just. All right. So, was that 3 for Dave?
Yep.
Right. So we're going on to Josh.
All right. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with the good for 100.
Good for 100. The TV show ran in some form from 1973 to 1986. Superman, Batman, Robin, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and the Wonder Twins.
Who are the Super Friends?
Yes. This is Josh, right? Yeah. Josh is running away with this. All right.
Hashtag
Don't
rigged.
speak too soon. Hashtag rigged. I'm going to go with the bad for 100.
The bad for 100. Nemesis to 4 pizza-eating brothers who leads a criminal ninja clan known as the Foot. His real identity is Oroku Saki.
Who is the Shredder?
Yes.
And it's pronounced Oroku Saki.
Oroku Saki. Yes. Okay. One more pick, right? Last pick?
Yep. I'm going to go with food and drink for 100.
Popeye.
What is spinach?
You got it. I think Dino could have got that whole category probably.
And
right,
I'm
we're going to go to Ed 5. Dude, this is a fun game.
Little ones for 100.
Little ones for 100, you said?
Yep.
Short, green, wise, big ears, a master. Come on, Ed. He's the favorite character I collect.
Yeah. Yoda.
There you go.
With a name like Ed 5, how could you not?
Oh, it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Short.
For
Creed. Why? Yes.
All right, Ed, you got one last question here. Little ones for 200. A well-meaning magical fan of Batman's from the planet Urgo who tries to help him despite usually just complicating matters. Little Batman guy. Look, he's like, Yoda, you fool. Yoda.
I'm not reading the chat.
They're like, I love you, Ed. Wouldn't the question actually be Yoda who is? Any idea, Ed?
Possible.
All right, Dave.
Batmite. Who is Batmite?
Yeah, you got it. Who is Batmite?
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of our game, we got Ed 5 with 1,100, Dave's Dimension with 1,800, and Josh seems to get 2,500 points here. So, Josh, you will be moving on to our Tournament of Champions later in August.
Yay!
You're stuck now.
Shit.
You will be playing with Shabby, the current Tournament of Champions champion, 1000th Ghost, Geek Strong, Gary Force, and yourself. There will be 5 people. What I'm going to do for the tournament, of Champions is there actually going to be 2 games to play, and I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to see if they're going to let me. I haven't tried this yet, but I'm going to see if they let me edit the points, because you know how in Jeopardy it's 100 to 500, but then they have double Jeopardy on the second round where it's like each category is worth twice the points. So I'm going to see if they let us manipulate the points, and we'll play 2 games. Because the Tournament of Champions will just be Jeopardy. We won't have any of the other stuff to do. So,
No races.
but that'll determine who the super champion is. Christmas in August too. Way to go, Josh. What's that?
Hanukkah in August.
There you go.
Hey, Mr. B.
Hey, Mr. B.
Hey, Mr. B.
I still don't understand this game. We're gonna tag team Joshy Fu, are you?
I'm so excited. It's like finger cuffs, right? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, never mind.
They all want to vote. They all want to vote Salacious to join the finals. Yeah, look at this, Salacious in the final. They're all gonna like run a campaign to just let him slide into the finals.
Why not?
Really
He's not cinching anyway, so it doesn't matter.
John, did you really have to use the term slide and salacious?
I'm
sure that's his favorite pastime is to slide.
Post the rules somewhere. Burn. All right, so we got a so in this part of the show, I guess we could just ask, is there anything you guys want to share? Did you guys bring get anything new that you want to show off, or before we go into another giveaway? Shabby's like, might as well just give me the trophy.
Oh, do you have an actual trophy for that?
I don't know. Maybe I'll get a trophy. Yeah, I should get an award.
Because
yeah,
somebody has a belt. I'm just saying. I don't know if anyone out there has.
Hi, Mr. B. How you doing?
Doesn't Salacious purport himself as being the trivia grandmaster or something?
That's what he said, yeah, but he didn't understand this form of backwards trivia, I guess.
How can a non-sentient being be a grand champion? I mean, I'm just saying.
I wanted the Vader belt so bad. What was that, Ed? Did you say you had something you wanted to show off?
Yeah.
All right, let me move Ed into the middle here. We'll give Ed the picture. What do you got, Ed? Oh wow!
Ooh, oh nice.
So yeah, probably looking at the time. Complete the line, but I've got a good deal on both of these. And,
those look fantastic.
Yeah, they do.
They're awesome. So.
Wasn't a lot of that filmed in your neck of the woods?
New Zealand,
or was it up in New Zealand? It was up in New Zealand.
It was in New Zealand.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, no, it wasn't here. But yeah.
Yeah.
Is Hercules, even though they're both Xena.
Now, did you tilt them and check? Do you know about the variations?
The variations, no.
Yeah, so they put those out first. The first Xena there, I think the one in the black suit, the dark suit with the shield thing.
Right.
The first one that was put out, they didn't actually paint the underwear. It was left.
Yeah, look up the skirt.
Yeah, it was left in the
paper there.
Oh no!
Damn.
It was left flesh. It was left flesh colored, and parents complained when the kids got home with their figure and they're playing with it. They looked up the skirt and were technically naked, so they had to paint a black thong under there.
Hey now.
The old salacious white out.
So
no, it's black.
It's painted.
Aw,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. So there's always people like peeking up the skirts of
So-
Xena to
so it's
try and
not-
find the one
So
with
it's not Commando Xena. Talk about a kung fu grip.
Right?
In saying that, she's got black hair. So technically, she should have.
What's that?
She's got black hair, so technically, she should have a black box.
There you go. There you go.
That's
yeah.
true. That's true.
But yeah,
The
no,
carpet does match the drapes. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
good.
right. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, and you need to be closer to your mic. It's harder to hear you.
Sorry.
The story of the night in the bar. What is that, Ed?
You got me, Lack. You told me.
But that could be any
It's been a long
night.
time since I've been into a bar, that's for sure.
He's complaining. Wait a minute, Barbie was flesh colored down there. A live panty inspection, brilliant.
You get a kick out of that.
Linoleum. They're like no carpet, Josh. It's linoleum. Anybody else got anything to show off today?
I have a couple of pickups. I got this guy, a blue leader.
Cool.
There we
Yeah.
go. Yeah, nice. I kind of like the green on these. I don't know. It's kind of like a greenish blue, sort of. Reminds me
the
of a
color's
swimming
nice.
pool. I don't know. But yeah, that's
Ew.
nice.
It's got the minty green.
Yeah. And then I also got old Tika, the Jawa.
Oh wow, I haven't
Yeah.
seen that one yet.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. And I mean, I've seen a lot of people I just got the one. I know a lot of people have gotten multiples just so you can kind of build your Jawa army. But I felt like, he's the only Jawa that's actually been like an individual character. So he gets to be the lone Jawa that looks like that. Let's see, I also got in some of these guys, the retro carded Joes, the classifieds.
Yeah.
And two of them came in a box, so they look nice and straight. But then the third one came in this. So we'll
Open it live.
Uh-oh.
haven't actually pulled it out yet. There we go. Let's see.
Destro.
That's not too bad. It's still fairly straight.
Yeah.
I got my Destro. Can't have the Baroness without Destro.
Of course. Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
That's it. That's all
So-
I've got this week.
That's all.
So what do we got here? Have there been any new stains added in the projector room?
The whole thing is stained. You can't tell which ones are new and old.
Just need black light.
Nice figures, Josh. I need those.
You don't want to shine a black light in any part of a movie theater. Come on now. That's
Joe is disgusting
Looks
creatures.
like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Nice pickups. Yeah. Smash that like button. Thank you, guys. Thank you. The Retro Joes, super thin cards, they're saying.
They are. Yeah, they're super flimsy. I was really kind of disappointed. The cards that we used to get back in the day, it was really heavy stock, and like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it held up well. That's why so many of them still look good today. But I don't think these are going to hold up for anything.
Yeah.
Not
You
without
got to get them in like a
case.
clamshell
Yeah,
or a case
exactly.
right away. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything for you, Dave, that you want to share?
Well, about a week or two ago, I did a video on third-party figures and go through third-party sellers like AliExpress. I did a little experiment, and with mixed results. Obviously, I mean, if you go through a third-party seller, you're gonna get what you're getting. I actually got a Play Kai Arts Wolverine.
Oh, cool.
I actually really like him.
Wow.
It's got like kind of more of a
Looking.
Japanese anime style. You
Yeah.
can see some cavities in some parts, but I think he looks pretty badass. Now, I went with the option of him without the box to save a few bucks. I think that was a
Yeah.
mistake because they shipped him and the other item in one big styrofoam case, and everything was just wrapped in plastic very loosely.
Huh.
I do like the play arts, the Kai play arts, because a local shop near me wanted to sell not Wolverine but the Thor version of him for $150. You can get them in box on eBay for like around $50 or $60 before
Wow.
shipping. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing next. but I like the kind of like rugged kind of
Yeah.
gritty look. He comes with a sword, or you have the different claws. If you go with the play arts, be careful because this is wrapped in plastic in one of the hands, one of the claws broke off completely. But I mean,
Oh, what did you have to glue it or something? Or
well, I have yet to resolve that issue.
all right, I got it.
I mean, like this
Oh,
one right
I
here,
see. There you go.
No,
Yeah.
no.
But also, I rolled the dice on a 1/6 scale knockoff of Iron Patriot.
Oh, wow.
I mean, he doesn't look bad, but the gun is hella loose. Like it won't. It's
Oh,
very
okay.
loose. I mean, for like $50, this you got a 1/6 scale, um, Iron Patriot. The head sculpt isn't too bad. I mean, that kind of looks like zombie John Cheat.
Yeah, it is like a zombie. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, for like $50, I mean, I rolled the dice. Some of the paint apps are not the greatest, but this is an opportunity for me to do some weathering, do some modding. I can experiment with him and see what happens. I mean, for a 1/6 scale for about $50 or so, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Again, I always tell people, do your research.
Now you
on
did
these
it.
things.
Sorry, did you say you did a video on that already, or?
I did a video of me unboxing them.
Okay.
And I did a video on the Iron Patriot. I haven't done a video yet on this guy yet, though.
Gotcha. Okay.
There was one thing that was a little disappointing was the hinge actually comes right out of the leg. Like the lower shin part actually comes right out. It was very loose. A little bit of glue fixed it right up. And he's still fully posable. I mean, these are the play kai arts. They're not loose. They're actually pretty posable. I want to get a decent sized stand for him so I can do some action poses. But, the play kai arts, I mean, because I'm on that kick where I'm stepping away from Hasbro products right now.
Yeah.
So it was me kind of experimenting, trying to see, what else is out there, what other options, because like I've been on the 3-0 kick. My Green Ranger I got for $99. I love him. He's an amazing 1/6 scale. They have those that follow my channel. I also did I got the the MDLX 3-0 Bumblebee. I mean, he's real small, but the detail on him is insane.
Wow.
There's no gaps. They put tons of sculpting detail, the mechanics, like the actual mechanized components in there, a bunch of accessories, and I mean, I can't wait to get the Optimus Prime version of them. But
Wow. Do those also transform, or are they just a?
no, it's
It's
let me
just a
actually grab
bot,
them.
like a bot form. Okay.
Like, let's see. I mean, you get different posable hands.
Wow.
There's an alternate head on here.
Yeah.
And you can see like the actual sculpted mechanics right there.
Yeah.
And he is not loose. He's fully posable. I mean, all the joints feel nice and tight. They're not loose. And just, I mean, you can see he's on scale for like a lot of our 6-inch figures.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some people are selling them for $80 and $90. I got him for $45 on eBay.
Wow.
So don't just jump on the prices you see like on Big Bag Toy Store. Shop around, guys. Do your research.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's got different flaps that move around. I mean, he's fully posable, and I definitely think if you're a Transformers fan, grab him, because this is G1, but take G1 and if you threw him into the Bumblebee movie.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, the detail's great on it.
Detail on the gun alone is, I mean, they have a nice, perfectly done pewter finish right here.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're asking about. Did you see the Megatron?
Well, see, that's the thing. 3-0 has done a few different Megatrons. I haven't seen the MDLX version of him yet.
Okay.
They have Optimus. Optimus got pushed back. He was supposed to come out actually the end of June. He got pushed back to third quarter now. All the retailers are saying that, whether it's Sideshow, Big Bad Toy Store, everyone's saying that he's pushed back to this time. I think a few people on eBay do have him though.
Huh.
But I think he's going for about $79. I don't necessarily want to pay $130 to get him. If I can just wait and get him for $80 or $90.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
Huh.
you know, I
I'll
mean,
have
it
to
looks
check some of these
phenomenal.
out.
Yeah, and these
I've
are made by
never gone into
Zero.
that route, so I'll have to check some of them out. Yeah.
I mean, I stepped away from Transformers a couple of years ago. I'm still a Transformer fan. I mean, I still have a few Transformers behind me, but I think given the price points, I got this for, like I said, around 45 plus tax.
Yeah.
Considering what Hasbro is charging for their leader class
Oh,
figures right
now,
now,
yeah, they're just going up and up and up. It's
and
crazy.
I have Optimus, I have Ultra Magnus, and I also have Rodimus. And the Rodimus came in with a bunch of plastic molding defects and issues. If I'm going to be spending what I can spend on that Optimus with 3.0 and get the quality of detail that this guy has, I'm going to go that route. I'm not going to, and plus it's the blind boxes or not the blind box, but the windowless box. You don't know what you're getting when you're getting with Hasbro right now. Are the decals going to be straight? Are they going to be pour paint apps? Are people figure swapping? But that's the discussion for another time. That's why I'm kind of stepping away from Hasbro products right now.
Yeah, and I've heard a lot of people saying that. I really think that with the number of people I've heard who are stepping away, either because the prices are going up or the windowless boxes, I think Hasbro's in for a like.
I mean, here's another alternate Bumblebee head that you get with them. Kind of the warrior mode with the face cover.
Yeah.
And they give you, I mean, a bunch of different hands. You can get your fist. And I mean, the weathering and detail that they do on these guys.
Yeah.
The panel lining and the weathering on him, the pewter finish that they have on the hands. It's he's easily probably one of my favorite figures I've gotten probably in the past 2 or 3 months. And he is, I mean, he's fully, I mean, he's got crunch on here if you want.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even like here, let's show you the side feet right here. You got the tire right here. It isn't transformable, but I mean the type of detail that they have there.
Yeah, yeah. It's tucked away inside there. Yeah.
I mean, he's a no-brainer. So if you're a big Transformer fan, go ahead and look at 3.0. Some of these, like I said, shop around. I mean, like I said, these open up for like posing.
Yeah. So
if you want to do like, I don't know, like a weird Jean-Claude Van Damme kind of pose, I mean, you can do that.
Cool.
As crazy as that sounds. Sorry, no little jiggly bits, Salacious. Sorry. But no, it's.
Is he wearing
awesome
panties? Yep.
Yeah, he's got his silver panties.
Yeah, silver panties.
I mean,
Space
it's
panties.
I mean, 3.0 has been killing it with a lot of their stuff. Yeah, it does cost a little bit more, but you're getting a lot more quality in here. That's how I view it.
I know that Rum's bought a couple 3.0 items, and he likes them too. Yeah.
Well, I definitely want to get another 3.0 Power Ranger. I think it's probably going to be the White Ranger because I'm a big Jason David Frank fan. So, I mean, I even have I don't know if you guys can see, probably can't see it there. I have the box on display that he came in because the box looks so amazing back there.
Nice.
But I mean, I think like that's where I think a lot of people are at is looking around elsewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
But
so Josh, they're wondering about your X-Men animated behind you. You have X-Men animated figures behind you?
Oh,
there they are. Those things, yeah.
Right up here. Yeah.
Have you liked them all?
Yeah, so far I've gotten Sinister, Jubilee, Storm, and Wolverine, and I believe Jean Grey's on the way right now. Yeah, I mean, I think they look pretty cool. A lot of people don't really care for the paint deco on them because it kind of has the shading from the cartoon, but I love that animated series, so that was, I mean, I was okay with that. My only real beef with them is that the boxes aren't the same size. So, I mean, they're supposed to mimic like an old VHS box.
So they should be standard, right?
Yeah, which is fine for like this, but then you put Sinister up next to him. Was this like It's like a double cassette? It's like
I guess you'd have
Gone with the Wind
that,
VHS or something. So
one is
that was
Betamax.
a little disappointing. Yeah, right, yeah, that's it. But no, I mean, I think they're pretty cool. I mean, I can open up Wolverine here for you.
Yeah, the only one I got was Wolverine because I get all the Wolverine figures, you know.
Yeah, I mean the packaging, kind of it reminds me of like government cheese or something like that. I don't know. It's very just like, oh,
I
you got a
love
box.
government cheese.
Hey, I love government cheese too. It's just a block of cheese with little slices that you peel off. But I mean, when I pull it out and I get this, like he's in a body bag or something.
Where's the presentation?
Yeah, there's none. There's zero presentation. I mean, you open it up, and obviously with someone like Wolverine, it's gonna bend the hell out of his claws and stuff. So
I mean,
you end up with this kind of junk.
For figures, you want that. You want to open it up. You want that presentation. You open it up. Everything's looking amazing. You don't want it to look like you're building some furniture you picked up at Target.
Exactly. But no, I mean, otherwise it's not bad. I mean, it's a good figure. I like the shading. Like, I think the shading looks really good, like on the camera there. I don't have a problem with it. And he comes with an alternate head and alternate hands. And he comes with the most important part.
The photograph. Yes.
Yep.
Which is great. So that way he can look at it longingly. But yeah, I mean, otherwise he's got a couple of no claw hands and then his other head, which I do have to point out that the sheathed claw hands don't have the little things on the back of the glove.
You're right.
Seriously?
You're right. They don't. I didn't notice that, but you're right. Yeah.
So
that's kind of a ripoff right there.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, it's a small attention to detail, but it does make a big difference.
If you don't mind me asking, how much was that going for? About 27, 28?
Yeah, it's like $27.99 or something like that.
I mean, for that, I mean, what, it takes just a little bit of plastic just to put on the back of the hand, or, I mean, my whole argument with that
like
price
this
point
is all bent up and everything from being in the box, like his little mask there. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Anyway,
I mean, looking at some of the Power Ranger stuff, they have given us with the Ninja Rangers, they've given us where you could have the, basically the hood is off and you have, because the hood down by the neck and you have the head here. They could have done something like that where Wolverine, because there's a few times when he had his cowl off and it's hanging off like a hood. They could have thrown something like that in, because I mean, for a $28 price point plus shipping plus tax.
Well, it's like what Geek Strong said. He goes, you buy two figures with shipping, it's over $60 for two of those. So
I mean, you're talking NECA pricing right there.
Yeah.
Respectfully speaking, I'm not trying to be that person, but I mean,
Left Coast is like, who would display Wolverine without his blades? Like
true. Yeah. But then you get like Sinister. Sinister was like, a deluxe figure. He cost more, and I mean, there's literally nothing. I mean, it is just him. There's no alternate anything. Like, that's it. You just get Mr. Sinister.
Wow.
I mean, he looks good. It's great. Awesome cape and stuff, but that's it. Like, no alternate hands.
I didn't get him because I was just happy with the one I already got, and to me, it looked like the same figure, just painted a little different. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure all of these are just repaints for the most part.
Yeah. The only repaint I tend to get is Wolverine. I just like to have the Wolverine figures.
Yeah, so I collect all the Wolverines. That was the first one that I got, but then I was like, well, why not? I wanted to get all of the 90s X-Men, but I was a little behind in the game, so I saw this as an opportunity to start that up.
I don't have any Wolverines aside from this play guy arts. That's my first Wolverine.
The Wolverine.
Oh wow, that's a
nice one.
Wow, look at that one.
That's what we call Logan.
See, he has
right there.
He has the lowered cowl. Yeah, exactly.
Now, is that a Legends 12-inch? Is that what it is?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
12 inches of man meat.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's cool. I don't know. I never even saw that one. That's awesome.
Oh, I like the ripped up cowl. That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
No, it's a good figure.
Nice. That looks so awesome right there.
Brilliant, yeah. So we got another request here. We got a request for Godzilla Dropkick here. So let's play that for Tunnel Rat, and then we'll do the other giveaway for Jurassic Park. Stuff, all right? Yeah, they're like, that looks cool, Ed.
And I saw Gap's thing about the thanks, man. They're cool.
Yeah.
Very happy. And a little bit on.
What did we say? He said he wanted Godzilla dropkick. Here we go.
Nice. Oh, bloody hell.
And
That
Ed
looks
comes back. Ed comes
That
back
looks
with a
magnificent.
surprise. Look at this.
I get it a bit closer. There you go. Yeah, there's his head.
See, the thing that always killed me was Christopher Reeve. Christopher Reeve looks so close, looks almost identical to the comic book version of Superman. That looks fantastic.
If I can pull this off.
Oh, the cape can come off.
Oh, geez.
That looks,
Look at that.
That looks amazing.
That is so cool.
Are there, since that comes off, are there alternate heads, or is it just comes off because of packaging?
It's the one, yeah.
Okay.
It's just because obviously the way they pack it in the box.
Now, is that got like a cloth? The blue, is that like a cloth over it? Or
A mixed media. So yeah, this is all fabric if you want. So
yeah, fabric, yeah.
That looks so amazing.
it's not a sticker. How would you describe it? So it's almost even
like a raised embossment, maybe.
Raised embossed. Even the yellow.
Yeah.
And the belt, it's all like faux leather and stuff.
Huh.
That's awesome.
I mean, Sideshow do an awesome job with their statues.
Does that magnet on the back, or how does that attach? Oh, there's pins.
Pins. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
It's got a hole here that has keys in place. But it's as heavy as hell as well.
I can imagine. Is that all? Is that mostly resin? The cape?
It's all resin, yeah. It's not me. It's
nice.
It's all static.
They're asking if that came in a tin can with the Superman logo on it. Is that one?
No.
Are they thinking it's the Mezco? Because I've seen a few of those. There's a few out there I've seen on eBay. I want to jump on. There's one that shows Superman from 1978.
Be careful, Ed. Be careful. We don't want to see that thing drop.
That thing's majestic.
Yeah. And I love the stand as the ice from the
fortress.
From the fortress. Yeah. Look at like Ed's flexing his collection. Oh my gosh! Look at this one. Holy cow!
Wow!
Bloody.
Wow!
Jesus.
She's gorgeous.
Well, if you got Superman and you have Warrior Wonder Woman, you got to have a Batman somewhere.
I do have a Batman, but yeah, he's not out of his box yet. So
okay.
You gotta have the Trinity.
You got to have the Holy Trinity right there.
Look at that shield! Wow!
I love the spear. It just all looks great.
The ribbons, the wrap coming off of the spear in the wind like that, like she's swinging it from behind.
Yeah.
And that's just the hair. Everything looks fantastic.
And I like that they're both similarly posed. They both have like the knee up and everything, so they look really good side by side.
Are these all made by the same manufacturer, or are they different brands? What was that?
They're all Sideshow.
Sideshow.
Sideshow. Okay.
Whoop! You dropped the helmet. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, numbered.
Nice.
Wow.
That
Sideshow DC. Yeah, Sideshow DC. Wow.
That base looks amazing by itself.
Yeah.
It does.
all right, John. Go back to your thing.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing that, man. That is awesome.
I'm glad the camera's not lower because I feel like we'd be seeing a part of Ed we don't really want to see right now.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting that he's part of the Underpants Squad?
Right.
Or lack thereof.
Used to watch those too, yeah. Black and white. They're like claim. Geek Strong. Peppers and onions. Oh boy. Gentle Giant lacks Sivrak bust is all I get. Power of the Force 2. He's only got a couple little things. Need a retro 375 lack. Yeah. All right, let's do another duck race and give away this last. So the last one is the Jurassic Park set, where we've got the couple of action figures, including Blue, and you got Claire with a Dilophosaur. We had those cool comics, stickers, blind bags, and the
amber.
Amber,
The
amber, yeah, the amber. All right,
and that amber will not poo on your pillow. So.
No, that one won't. No, that's a good amber. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to.
TMI.
So we're gonna do one last duck race, winner take all, super full screen.
Double or nothing.
All 90 names are in there. We got 90 names now. That's how we've grown. I think 90. The first one had around 80, and we've gained some since we started in July here. So, all right. So last race for the Jurassic winner take all. 3 minutes. Here we go.
And they're often racing.
The Superman one. Look at that.
The Superman. Yeah, in the Superman. Usual Mike.
That's rigged.
Up there. Darth
That's
Mark
so rigged.
Gilster, left coast. Gilster in his bear suit. SithCareBear's fallen all the way back.
Stop my watch.
It's like
we got Raffi.
Manga Fangdanga in his colorful outfit. Look at him go. He's rainbow bright, right? Jason O'Toole coming up to the front again. He was up there in the last one, wasn't he?
We got Joey up there.
Yeah, Joey Padawan in a witch's outfit. Adventurous Joe, Shabby Geek.
So, if he's in a witch outfit, would that make him a Hogwarts collector?
Probably, yeah. He's going to have to switch. Look at that. Josh is coming back. He fell all the way to the back, and now he's pushing his way to the front again. Oh, now he's falling back again. I said something.
Duck again.
I'm really just passing back and forth through the crowd, like touching all the other ducks. That's what it is.
Is that what he is?
That's how I roll.
You like touching everyone?
Yeah, that's what I do. Very handsy.
Look at Art Walk. He's sophisticated. Who's that supposed to be? Darwin?
No,
Yeah.
I was going to say Sigmund Freud.
Yeah, Sigmund. Ways of the Sith. He's on the court. He's in the court, right?
Any World But Ours is coming up.
No, he's Any World But Tours.
No, I see Salacious there in the middle of the pack. He's trying to make his way.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
he's sneakily waiting in the middle there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look at that college graduate, Ed 5 coming up.
Yep. Vintage Toy Rush. He's the Queen's Guard, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's feeding.
Oh, look at the vampire one that G-Force has. Gary Force, the vampire duck. Look at that one. I haven't seen that before.
I like Baz's Dark Lycan. He's Batman.
Batman, yeah.
Bat Duck.
Bat Duck.
Here's a question. Where am I? I'm like all the way in the back. I'm like in the distance somewhere.
I know you're in here because we've seen you before. Somewhere.
My asthma's acting up. I'm all the way in the back.
Is that Tez?
Tez?
Tez
in the
up
lead?
front? Look at that.
Oh, it looks like Tez might do it.
No,
Oh,
no!
he just
Oh,
tripped.
what?
Here we
He
go.
tripped. He tripped. Tez tripped. Fabulous. Oh, no,
Fab,
it's Fab.
Oh,
Fabulous.
average
Fab.
disaster. Yeah.
Average Disaster has won. Look at that.
Congrats.
Well
Fab.
done.
Good job.
Let me
FP.
put Average Disaster here.
Yes, Gilstar. I remember Count Duckula.
Fabulous won the Star Wars books, and now he won this. Look at that. Did you get those books, by the way, Fabulous? Fabulous sniped a kid for the win. Look at him. He's always sniping everybody.
When the kid's got to go, the kid's got to go. It is what it is.
Yeah. They were like, "Go, Raffi."
Hey, we're toy collectors. I will push a kid to the ground to get to what I'm going for.
Just
Strong
knock him
arm it.
down in the knock him down in the aisle of Toys R Us, and you're in the way of my Star Wars toy, kid.
Yes. Beat a kid's ass for Black Series. Just say it. I'm just saying. It's whatever. Just
Give him feet down.
drop some bows on.
So, guys, I'm pretty good. If you're good, do you guys want to go over some? Is there anything coming up that you guys are going to be working on or messing around with? Like Ed, anything coming up? Any new videos or any shows you're going to be on with people? Or
There's nothing in the immediate future in terms of live streams or anything. But, I'm just gonna I'm waiting for a couple of things in terms of graphics and that to help do the videos a bit better. But I've got two which should be up in the next few days. Two reviews. One's for a Vampirella statue, and the other
wow,
the Golden Axe statue I got from Storm Collectibles. Golden Axe was a arcade game back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Tyrese Flair with the girl with the blue dragon. I got her figure, so I did a review on that.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. There's sort of nothing new coming. Well, maybe, hopefully there'll be a hot toy sometime this week. And if I can get that before the end of the week, then I'll try and review that and stick it up at the same time as well. There could be 3 new videos up by the end of the week. Put it that way.
all right, we'll look for those. Cool.
Yep.
So Fabulous is talking about. I haven't got the books yet, but he's like, you can give the prize to someone else. Do you want it to go to? Was it Raph that was second place there? Is that who he stepped over and sniped it from? Do you want to send it over to them? Vader's girl, does Raffi like Jurassic Park stuff? He's like, run it again. White's like, no, run it again.
Well, what kid doesn't like dinosaurs, right?
It's Fabulous's choice. You know, he won it. So if he wants to send it on to Raffi, that's fine. We'll let the chat catch up and let us know what they feel like doing.
He's obsessed with Jurassic. He's got to get it done.
Yeah, there you go. See, he's obsessed with it. There you go. Yeah.
Fabulous is turning it down because it's not Thor.
Oh, they're like, yeah, Raffi should get it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
See, so we can do that. We'll get in touch, Kat, and I'll get them sent out to you. We'll let Raffi have those. Yeah, if Fabulous, I think that's what Fabulous was talking about, right? Isn't that what he was? Yeah. So I think we're all in agreement. We'll do that. That's cool. Yay. Yeah, there we go. Give it to Raffi. Yeah. You guys are the sweetest. All right. That's what we're doing. I'll get in touch with you, Kat, and we'll get that sent out to Raffi. No problem. So then Dave, what do you got coming up? Anything?
I got a few items coming in this week, not collectible related, but got some tech reviews because I mean it is Comic-Con season for a lot of us.
Yeah.
You know, if you're doing toy hunts, you're doing stuff outside of your studio, get your cell phone, and you need to have a microphone so you can get audio. So I actually have a little holder, handheld holder, similar to something like this.
Yep.
That I use. This actually is a little tripod.
Nice.
And I use it for kind of like doing more steady, but it also has attachments on here. So I have an unbox coming for a different version of that because I'm gearing up for Steel City Con. I actually have some painting to do on a few props, and I'm actually going to do a video or two on that. I really have nothing going on. I don't even have any videos planned right now, other than those unboxes. Tuesday, I'm going to try to do a game stream.
Working on that stuff and showing off your handheld stuff for the show actually would make a good video for people who are getting prepared to go to some of these shows. You know,
Well, and that's kind of the core of the channel originally was one of my highest viewed videos ever was ghost busting for big guys.
Gotcha.
Because as a big guy, you know, you can't just shop off the rack for some stuff.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, like me, there was a time when I could not fit into a flight suit. I was wearing mechanic coveralls.
Gotcha.
You know, sometimes you know, at one point I was 495. I'm 355 right now. So I mean, you know, I did lose weight, but you know, not everyone can do that. Sometimes you don't have an Army Navy surplus where you can order a flight suit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to kind of think outside the box. So that's where a lot of the stuff comes from. So yeah, we'll be doing an unbox video for that. Tuesday night, probably at 9 o'clock, I'm going to be doing 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be doing a game stream.
Cool.
I'm not too sure which game we're going to be doing just yet because I got a few games that I have. And then Thursday Night Live is back, so 9 p.m. Eastern on Dave's Dimension. We're going to be talking toys and anything else that's going on in the world. I know most of this community is very Star Wars centric, but we lost a legend in the Star Trek community yesterday.
Yeah,
Michelle Nichols, Uhura from the original Star Trek, passed away.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it's
So, I mean, yeah.
who's there's only Shatner and
Shatner
and well, is Walter still alive?
Walter Koenig is still alive, and also George Takei.
Sulu, yeah.
Oh my!
Oh, that's
He's
right.
George, George Takei doesn't talk to Shatner anymore, but for obvious reasons. But yeah, we still have there's a few. Well,
there's still three. Yeah.
You still have 3 left, but just I have my game stream I'm going to do Tuesday night. I'm not sure what game we're going to be doing yet. I did have a bit of fun doing a Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, which is usually right now is currently free if you have the Xbox Game Pass or the PlayStation their version of the monthly Game Pass. It's a multiplayer game. If you love Ninja Turtles and you love the old arcade style game, it's an awesome game to pick up or to download if you have those passes.
I'm gonna have to get it if it's now free on the pass.
I believe and it is cross-platform to my knowledge. So
nice.
A lot of people have been talking about it when we do our game streams with Salacious Rum, saying like if you get the chance, we should get it and play that game as a group.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can play as any of the 4 turtles. You can play as Splinter. You can play as April. Believe it or not.
Casey.
Yeah, and Casey, if you go through the entire arcade mode
and then unlock
flip the game, you unlock Casey Jones. But yeah, it's a good fun game. I joined there's a gentleman by the name of CB Hunts who's on both YouTube and on Twitch. I played with him and his buddies in the first day it came out, and we had an awesome stream. We flipped in like 3 hours.
Nice.
So it's a good fun time.
6-player co-op, Sonny says. So that's cool. Yeah.
That could be fun, yeah.
So,
Josh, are you going to be on anything coming up, or are you doing anything?
Other than slumming around with the Lego studs and the Brick Babe on Sundays, I'm just hanging out with Salacious doing Legos Sunday mornings. Lego, excuse me, no S. And then I am eventually going to be going back on old General Shinobi Shanti's channel, the Scarif After Dark, to do an episode about R2-D2 and how he likes to canoodle with strange computers. I mean, he's always just whipping it and just shoving it right in. I'm just saying, and he spins works it, and they give him what he wants. So obviously, talk about
Yeah.
an exceptional lover. I mean, Salacious.
It's all in the hips.
Take some pointers, yeah. And he's all hips, But anyway, we'll save that for the stream. And then eventually down the road, I'm supposed to be doing Bad Batch season 2 with Paul's Collectibles.
Those are good, yeah. You
Looking
guys
forward
did a
to
good
that.
job on those.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward
With
to
Bailey,
that one.
right? It's Paul and Bailey.
I don't know if Bailey's going to do Bad Batch season 2. She hated the first
that's
season,
right. Yeah,
so
she didn't.
we may end up with a different
Yeah.
third. We'll see. But yeah, so it's good times.
Do you know what kind of schedule you guys are going to have for that?
I have no idea. I'm not sure what day of the week
Okay.
it's going to air. We usually try to have it with like the next day, basically. So
I'm
if they
definitely
stick to
looking forward to
Wednesday,
that.
maybe Thursdays. Yeah,
Definitely looking forward to Bad Batch season 2.
I am too. I loved the first season. I
I'm
thought it
just
was
not
good.
looking forward to the repaints.
We're going to get them though. That's all we're going to get from it.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I'm
I'm-
just trolling.
So Lack had a question, I think, for Dave. Have you met Mike Hunt? Oh my gosh! Never mind.
Did you really go for that?
No. I just had to do it. Did it work? Then it worked. Came off okay.
Do you know Al Alcoholic?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's
So he's a great Sheen's time, effort, prize. He certainly lives. Yeah, no problem, guys. No problem. That was from Porky's, laughing my ass off. So for me, today I put up a giant mega haul video of stuff that I got at the Comic Expo, things that have showed up in the mail in the last couple days, stuff I got at Target on their markdown and clearance things, and mail call things that have come in the mail. So there was a lot from Whatnot and everything too, the Whatnot stuff. So there was so much stuff piling up. I just did one long video. I think it's like an hour long, going through everything I got in the last few days, because there was a lot that either came in or I found around town and stuff. And then a lot of those items I'm going to go through, like the Sergeant Slaughter from the Action Force. I'm going to do an unboxing video. Maybe I'm not sure yet if I'm going to open the Hulk Hogan. I don't really open a lot of my wrestling yet because the reason is I don't have a wrestling display yet. So when my living room's done and I have more display space, they might get a thing. So some of them might get opened at that point. But for now, I think they're staying in the boxes.
Sure,
But,
just go with that thought. Just go ahead with that thought. Sure.
Right? Yeah.
If it's ever done, right?
Yeah. So so there'll be a number of things I want to do for unboxing videos that you saw in that thing there, and and then there was something else I was gonna do coming up soon, but I don't remember what it is now. So whatever. Yeah. So there's some videos coming.
Are we gonna see any more of your early morning vintage?
Yeah, that'll come back on August 7th, so next Sunday. Yeah.
Okay.
Today I was just busy doing some other things with my dad this morning, so I couldn't get in. I wasn't here early enough. I had to take off and come. I didn't get back till just after. It was right around 9:30 when I got back, and then I just had breakfast and went on and played some Lego with the guys. So, so thanks a lot for coming on, guys. Ed5, Josh, SithCareBear, Dave's Dimension.
Mhm.
I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me for this last Christmas in July.
Thanks for having us.
Move the show to afternoon. I like it right when I wake up. I like doing something right when I wake up. And,
But us West Coast people, that's really early, man.
Hey, Taylor's here from did you go fishing with your dad? No, my dad doesn't go out on the water anymore. I actually wish he would, because I would enjoy just hanging out on the boat like we used to do. But no, he's not into it anymore. Taylor, I recommend watching his channel. He's really cool. He's got a lot of different. I mean, he's like us, Dave and Josh and stuff. And Ed, I think you a little bit too. Where he goes through like any toy line. And Taylor gets out there. He'll pick up things at the dollar store and small things, generic toys that you might find at those weird ones at Walmart and Target that are just like, it's a generic dinosaur with a couple weird action figures. Like, he'll get that stuff and review it as well. So it's really cool.
I'm subscribing to him right now, in fact, and I'm playing one of his videos. So
and he does a really good podcast with his friend Jeff, where they talking toys with Taylor and Jeff. And that's where I first met these guys. And almost 10 years ago, when I might have been 10 or 11 now. I don't know how long that podcast has been going, but I pretty much found them shortly after they started, or maybe right around when they started. And I've been listening to their podcast ever since. So great couple guys. And I highly recommend their stuff. Yeah, Dad doesn't fish anymore. Well, I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah, I was just going to say, anyone who's subscribing to anyone, YouTube can be very funny. Don't just do a quick subscribe, like, and go on. YouTube is so funny that you should, actually watch 3 or 4 minutes of a video, leave a very genuine comment like, "Oh, I like, I love you're talking about Kenner," or put something. Don't just say, "Oh, love the video," and then go on, because they will yank that sub off person's channel within a day or two, guys. So just spend about at least minimum 3 or 4 minutes. Leave a genuine comment, like, and maybe click on another video. Make it genuine, because YouTube loves to yank them.
So unlike when we watch John's videos, leave a genuine comment. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to leave it up to you. Let's pick a different one. We saw Godzilla Dropkick. We saw Underpants Ball. Do you guys want to see alien perverts, Batgirl fighting?
I want to see Batgirl fighting.
Yeah.
You want to see Batgirl fighting?
Is it uniform optional?
Yeah.
Well,
do we need clothes get torn in the process?
She's wearing a bikini. I'll tell you that one.
Oh, well then, yeah.
There's also kaiju sex turtle gymnastics.
It's a bikini. It's not a bikini.
That's right.
It's a
Bikini. Yeah.
It's a bikini. So yeah, we will. What is this? I'm cheating and working on my Lego set. He's getting ahead of the game.
Hey, Fabulous, have you gone for the Thor hammer Lego set?
Oh, that's a good Lego set. Yeah, everyone's saying Batgirl fight. Yeah, they want it.
Yeah.
Roll the date.
Roll it, damn it.
All right, so we'll leave you guys with Batgirl fighting. Thank you to everyone who was in the panel today. Thank you to all you guys in the chat. Appreciate it. And I will be getting in touch with the remainder of you for the prizes that we have to give out, and getting your addresses and making sure things are getting on their way. And I just got to say thank you so much for all this. And here is
John for doing it. I mean, it's been
thank you for sure.
Really,
It's really awesome.
Putting up those prizes for everyone, and spending the time to do this. Yeah.
Well, it's my way of giving back, because like I said, the channel with the super chats, the Patreon subscriptions, and the channel membership on YouTube. I mean, I'm every year I want to take $500 or $600 of that and give it back to you guys in the form of these Christmas and July giveaways, because quite frankly, you're helping make this channel what it is. So it's only fair of me to I feel like it's just some way to give back.
But John, with all due respect, you give out year round. You helped me with my Stream for the Cure. Anytime that anyone is putting on any kind of a stream, you're always down to help everyone. So it's not you're giving back. You give back year round.
Thank you.
Credit where credit's due, right there.
Thank you, Dave.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So thank you guys, and here's Batgirl fight on the way out. We'll see you later.
You're gonna kill me from behind?
That would be too good for you. We have something far worse in mind.
Ooh.